for a minute. Now I'm back. Hey, Gotti. Hey, Poopa Mommy, baby. Yeah, look at you. Guys, good morning. Let's just get to the fucking show. All right, guys. I think I haven't had a show in about, what's today? 10 days to 2 weeks. I've been doing shit. You guys know, Valentine's Day, me and Skip went to El Salvador for almost a damn week. Came back, had jet lag, said fuck y'all, went to work. Y'all said fuck me. And now we're back. So, for the first show back, I'm gonna thank you so much. Oh, yeah. Hey, guys, it's me and Skip's 4-year anniversary. Where's the damn clapping? 4 years ago, a boy was in my face. Now his face is in my ass. Happy anniversary. 4 years. We're going to go do something later. We kind of, every year, merge Valentine's Day and our anniversary because they're only 11 days apart. So, we already, this is our life. This is our life. Being that I was going so long, I know I missed a lot of important shit. But it doesn't matter because we're just gonna do whatever I feel like doing. We're literally gonna just scroll the internet together. That's it. I didn't want any structure because I hate structure. I literally just want to scroll. But what I did realize the last 11 days that I've been gone is there's a war going on outside no man is safe from. Okay? And in this war, I know you guys feel it. The walls are like closing in. Hey, Isis, it's what Gotti? Did you hear heavy breathing? It might be me because I'm out of shape. If you guys want to see the king, that's nothing. I got it. Take me to the king. Truth is I'm tired. Options are few. The picture on the screen. Oops. No, on the screen to the left, we have the original king. That's Doug the Pug. I'm obsessed with him. It's a long story. I'll tell you guys about my obsession with Doug the Pug. I actually met him twice. Once in New York when I was still living there. He was just like walking down a block in Soho, like how chic. And the other time, he had a book signing at Barnes and Nobles in Atlanta, and I was the only black girl in line. And he was just like, funny seeing your kind around here. And he was really hesitant. No, he's not racist. He can't even see color, get it? But anyway, that's Doug the Pug. And he just happened to be on the screen. God makes no mistakes, but I made a few. What was I talking about? There's a war going on outside no man is safe from. You guys got to feel like the wall's closing in. Nothing's a coincidence. It's time to start waking up. I don't have the time. I actually do. Nothing else is going on. The planes that's dropping out the skies. You guys are like, oh my God, this is crazy. No, it's premeditated. And I'm going to break it down to you. They're fear mongering. So, all these planes that you see dropping out the sky are not a coincidence. They are all an evil plan of Elon Musk. You guys know that he calls himself Rocket Boy. And he has this space company called SpaceX. What they're trying to do is make you guys lose faith in common day aviation, and he's going to come in like the savior. Oh, it's not safe. Look at what's going on. I can save you. Let's change all these planes and regulations and guidance under SpaceX. Make me richer than I already am, and I got you. Guys, you got to see what's going on. And you know what's so crazy? I'm going to talk to you guys in terms you can understand. I assume everyone's a Game of Thrones fan, right? Because if you don't know Game of Thrones, you're just not alive. But anyway, so you know the White Walkers, once they're bitten or whatever and they turn and their eyes are blue, there's no coming back. They may look like the people you once knew, but once they open their eyes and it's blue, they're White Walkers, they're gone. That's going to happen to people. Some people that we work with, some people that's in our family, some friends. They look like they're one of us, right? They're black. They're black with us. They're middle class and lower class with us. But they're already turned. We're going to call them black walkers. Do not try to save the black walkers. They're already turned. We can't get them back. They cannot come with us. In this fight, I know the face is familiar. I know you. Grandma? That's not grandma. She's a black walker. She's gone. They can't come with us. So the people that look like us, they're supposed to be fighting with us, let them go. The war is now. Do you guys get what I'm trying to say? Or do I need to talk about ghetto news? They're closing us out. I'm getting frustrated. But anyway, the revolution will be televised. And you guys, just keep your eyes open. The distractions are there. They want you to cheer for football games. They want you to see the love and hip hop. They don't want you to see the rich is getting richer, the poor is getting poorer, and they want us dead. The elections, it's all illusion. Anyway, let's talk about stuff people care about. We're all gonna die, all right? This is just prepare for impact. It's so hard trying to get people to understand what you understand, but anyway. When you're high vibrational, life is exhausting because you know everything and everybody's just like, la, 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 turn that song up, nigger, nigger, nigger. And just like, we're dying. We're dying slowly and everybody's okay. But anyway, let's just scroll the internet. This is the only thing that helps people cope. With no particular order, just in saved order. Drake is back. He's telling Kendrick, still pretty. Remember, Love and Hip Hop, that's what you guys watch. What's her name? Joel Santana's baby mama when she got beat up by Jim Jones' baby mama, and she was just like, Kim Bella, still pretty. This is what Drake wants to tell Kendrick, because close your mouth. Hey Poseidon, what's going on, girl? Drake thinks he's so pretty. Ugh. Close your mouth and you're a man taking a picture. That's how the girls show their lip fillers. I mean, Drake probably has lip fillers. He has a BBL. Pardon self. Just show your lip fillers. But anyway, something very disturbing happened on Sunday, I believe. And it's just like, I hate, like, being alive is just starting to get really exhausting because humanity in every aspect is at an all-time low. Music sucks. Food is fake. Rent too damn high. Eggs is like buying a crack cocaine. And the people absolutely fucking suck balls. It's nothing left. But anyway, Asian Doll, y'all know I like to call her Black Doll because she's just like a little nigger bitch. And I just don't understand this obsession with Asian culture because they hate us. They hate us because they ain't us. But anyway, you might say, oh, they love us. No, they love our style. You see them in their Harajuku and they do their rendition of black hairstyles and they break dance and shit. They still want us dead, okay? So lose the Asian obsessed culture shit. I hate it. It just makes me annoyed. So the black bitch that wants you to call her Asian Doll with no Asian reasoning behind it, she took to social media. You guys know they're having a real beef over the word doll. Bitch, you're an action figure. You're a nigger that fights. Me too, but know yourself. I would never call myself like, BBL doll. I'm a whole action figure. Like, stick to the script. You're a nigga, I'm a nigga. Let's be niggas. So, black action figure bitch. She wants to argue with the dainty, lovely, classy. I just love Kash Doll. Everything about her. That's a doll. That's the hair is never out of place. The clothes, the jewelry. That's a fucking doll. You are a nigga bitch. But anyway, nonetheless. They have this beef going on over the term doll. Kash Doll wins because she's older. She had it first. And there's going to be discrepancies and arguments over her age. And it's stupid. I'm going to tell you why in a second. And she's actually a doll. Cool. Let me show you why I'm so over living. Not for my creator to hear me and say, you know what, bitch? Gotcha. I'm just over living because I know what life used to be. And I have to move forward and see what it has become, which is really draining. Back in my day, if you were going to kill somebody, you just did it. It's just bodies dropped and you were quiet. Fast forward to 2025, the year of the idiot. We post everything. Not we. They. I want a very definitive line between me and them. I have to say we. No! I just got to take the time out and stop being lazy. They post everything. So Asian Doll wants us to know, allegedly, because I just don't buy it, that she spared the life of Kash Doll. Huh? You may say, huh? No worry, she's going to indict herself. This is Asian action figure. This is a response to. You're not gonna get it, but I'm gonna give you the order of events. Kash Doll is being dainty and cute online, and Asian hits her with this tweet. This is what happens when this YN action figure lets you keep your life, bitch. Whoa, wait, huh? We let a 40-year-old bitch keep her life! Exclamation point twice. My niggas was finna shoot your sprint up. I cannot believe somebody is tweeting this, whether it happened or not. What was the reason? I let you live because you got kids and you had them on the road with you. A graceful queen. You knew not to say shit yesterday while you was in Dallas, so today you talking shit because you so happy you ain't died. This is nuts, bitch. When you graduated high school, bitch, I was 9 years old. Shut the fuck up or link up right now because you still in Texas if you living like that. Then she scratches out the text. Do we still have it? Yes, we do, because the internet forgets nothing. Oh, it's deleted in real time. If you were to go over to the nigga bitch page and try to get it on her page, it's deleted, but we got it. This is her trying to show us her mercifulness. This is a text to her bro, Courtney, who should actually, cut all ties with her. This bitch just incriminated you in a premeditated murder. This is the text of her brother writing to her. Find out who bringing Kash Doll down here this weekend so I could bump down. And it doesn't even stop here. She goes on to keep on saying, bitch, ooh, I'm so mad I didn't have you killed. Like I just tweeted in text for everybody to see if you were to, file a lawsuit against me. I just incriminated myself, but I don't care. I'm a triple down, quadruple down. I'm so mad I didn't have you killed, bitch. Ooh, I was going to have you killed. You lucky last minute I pulled back and didn't have you. Then she goes on to say things like, oh, bitch, you 40. Ha, ha, ha. Joke's on you. You ain't died early like everybody I love and grew up with and like how I'm probably going to do. I'm going to call this bitch Asian Afina Shakur because, bitch, you are having that baby in jail. I've never seen a dumber, stupider, weirder, whack bitch in my entire life because even if you're just being performative, even if you were going to do it, two things are true. You are being watched and you are incriminating yourself. So I just don't understand what it is about this new generation that wants retweets so bad that they could, put themselves in jail, especially a stupid bitch that's having a baby. And here's the thing. I've never seen a weed make a rose. We don't need the baby. We don't need the baby. The baby ain't going to be shit, so I don't care. I know, the baby's innocent. The baby is also a product of the weed. So it's a baby weed. It's not going to be a rose. This is not the rose that grew from concrete. We don't need more YNs and YN squared in the population. Do what you got to do. I just hate where society is. I hate that, I love Kash Doll down. I hate that she even created this situation by bringing the girl up because she ain't got nothing going on. You on tour. One of your songs just went 4 times platinum. And I know, when you feel like you tough, you bring things up like, oh, I'm the original doll. But we dealing with somebody who really thinks they're tough in their head and they have nothing going on. So, Kash Doll, wifey, you shouldn't have, for $30 and a kiss on the mouth, I'll make all your problems go away. Get it? But you're above this situation. I know it's hard times sometimes, you want to come down from your throne and talk to the people in the streets, but you're so much above this bitch. Her biggest claim to fame is fucking somebody who's dead. She wants to be with the dead boy so bad. Let nature takes its course. She'll be with dead boy in any time now. So, it's already late. I just, ugh. So that's what's going on with the action figure nigga. She is sending death. And then there's a little comedian girl I always forget her name, so it makes no sense to bring up. But there's a comedian girl from the internet. She's really funny. Damn. I forget what skit stands out that you will know her by. But the comedian girl had made a joke. And then she started telling the comedian girl she was going to die too. I said, this bitch is the Grim Reaper. She's just passing out death. All right, bitch, you going to die too. You going to die too. I hate this bitch. J. Cole, you guys know your shit. Let me show y'all who I'm talking about. Because y'all say, J. Cole, a rapper, what he do? He's about peace. Not that J. Cole. There's a girl comedian. And her name is J. Cole. I knew there was going to be mad J. Coles. This is her. I don't know if you guys remember her. She's really funny. She, from what I know, she, be staying out the way. But, enough is enough. You see a little pregnant bitch talking like a whole serial killer. Like, bitch, you are a mom. And she was just like, this shit is whack. And then, the little Asian nigga bitch was just like, bitch, you was dying to be my friend 7 years ago. I got the DM 7 years ago. You was on my line. Like, bitch, how do you even have a placenta? Like, what? So anyway, she told that bitch she can die too. She was just passing out death that day. And moving forward, I have to disconnect from society. I am being born in the 80s. I am so cursed with seeing one way that life moved and have to adapt to this. It's just, whatever happens, happens. I don't care. It's not like, oh my God, I have to live. If I don't and this whole thing ends and it just black lights, black out, what are we missing? I mean, we're headed there very rapidly. But anyway, moving along. So that happened this weekend. Poseidon said Asian Doll needs to go on the board, but I don't even want to give her that attention. Yeah. You don't have a song. You fucked a dead boy. You were the ex of someone that's not here. And not to keep on calling, but he wasn't no better of a person. There's nothing else going on with you for you to hit the board. Everybody here has something going on that they could be identified with, and it's given no. So that happened over the weekend. Asian Doll publicly told people she was gonna have Kash Doll murdered. So then I was like, at the FBI, CIA, EBT, and Skip was like, why are you on the internet telling? I'm not on the internet telling. I'm on the internet highlighting people that are telling on themselves. It's not the same thing. It's not like they got 1-800-CRIME watchers up with a reward, and I'm just like, I'm the street bitch, but I need the reward. If you're gonna be stupid, I did tag Kamala too. I'm gonna just highlight stupidity because I love natural selection. Natural selection and Darwinism and everything y'all was sleeping through science I was up for, and I understand the circle of life. And the weak will weed out themselves. Deformities cancel out the species. Get her the fuck out of here because she's pregnant and she's a weed and she's not going to create a rose. Eliminate the weak species. You ever had a raw strawberry, touch a good pack of strawberries, and now all the strawberries are dying? That's what happened when you keep weak shit in batches. It creates deformities with the other. Yeah, understand where I'm going with this? Get out of here. So Skip was on his hood shit. Yeah, man, I gotta get off the phone. You over here. Dry snitching. No, I'm highlighting natural selection, my nigga. The fuck? This bud's for you. Happy anniversary. So anyway, next story. FBI, CIA, EBT, Kamala. Get this hood nigga up out of here. Oh my God. Man. There was a movie recommended to me this week, and it's on Prime, and it's called Blink Twice. No one told me what the movie was about. It was just like, yo, this movie's crazy, watch it. I didn't get any cliff notes, nothing. I just sat there and I watched the movie. After I watched the movie, I was uneasy. There was a lot of weird, shit going on. And I said, this movie feels like it's about Diddy and or Jeffrey Epstein or, just the society, the secret society that governs above us, and we're supposed to just eat popcorn and watch movies and forget about everything. There is a whole nother life, another layer of life going on, y'all, with the elites, and the distractions are really that distracting. Y'all don't see what's going on. But anyway, nonetheless, the movie Blink Twice, without giving it away, is about the elites and their way of life and their ceremonies and the things that they do. And it's a real thing. Anyway, the sex parties, the drugging of people, the killing people and acting like, the money really buys people disappearing, y'all. But anyway, until it's me, there's a new rumor amongst the Diddy case that he also has something to do with Whitney Houston's murder. Y'all know I don't have the attention span. I didn't watch it before, but I've been seeing, the rumors. Also, what you need to know is his lawyer dropped the case. He said, there is absolutely no fucking way I could continue being Sean Combs' attorney on this case. This is the same attorney that represented Bin Laden. Not to say Bin Laden was a bad guy, because y'all got to know America be lying. They killed Gaddafi, and Gaddafi wanted to give $1 billion in reparations to African Americans. Listen, I'm trying to tell y'all, the war is so big, there is no side. The only side is to stay alive. And I just really, y'all not going to believe me. So y'all got to do your own thing. I don't care if you get it. You're going to get it years from now. We'll all be dead then. Congrats. They saying Diddy has something to do with let's see the reasoning. When I see
Whitney.
Jaguar, right, I don't even want to open stuff. So I'm going to try to ignore her because this was said. Let's see if I can find another article. A Jaguar, right? Why is she here? Because the bitch ain't right. She reminds me of Orlando Brown, right? So there are people that have been in the industry long enough that they lose their mind and they do have validity to their stories 10% of the time, but who could take that kind of gamble? And I'm going to show you a story right after this with Orlando Brown, because he's a Disney kid and they all fucked up. I'm going to show you what Justin Bieber's going through right now too. They all fucked up, and it's all for the same reason. But anyway, if they're all going to have Jaguar right, I guess they all have Jaguar right. Fuck it. Let's see. You win this time, Batman.
Trying to kill her.
Let's read the caption before we go into the crazy lady. Diddy lawyer quits sex trafficking case. Correct. I just told y'all about that. And state under no circumstance can I continue. Diddy is also alleged to be involved in the death of famous actress and singer Whitney Houston. Isn't this interesting? The total number of crimes against Diddy goes beyond the sex trafficking case and consists of male and female celebrities he has sexually abused along the way, with other victims that range from all ages, even minors. No one in their right mind or morals would represent Diddy if they wanted to keep their overall reputation intact. Diddy is also alleged to be involved with the infamous Jeffrey Epstein while he was alive and trafficking thousands of minors and blackmailing politicians with our intelligence agencies and others. Diddy, in fact, might also be an intelligence asset himself. What truths will be exposed with the imminent release of Diddy and Epstein's files right around the corner? What else is Diddy involved with? And is Diddy the one responsible for the death of Whitney? The amount of people who blah, blah, blah. Let's see what the crazy lady has to say. I really hate that
Whitney Houston figured out they were trying to kill her. She gave that note to Brandy.
All right, so there was a clip of Clive Davis sitting in the middle, Brandy on the left, and Monica on the right. And the time when they dropped, everybody was just like, oh, Whitney is ignoring Brandy. Jaguar saying she was not ignoring Brandy. She was passing Brandy a note. We can see it right here. Whitney not acknowledging Brandy at first was to throw everybody off. She passed the note, kept giving Monica and Clive attention so that Brandy had enough time to read the note. If you listen carefully, you'll hear Whitney saying she almost drowned today. Monica asks again, and you can clearly see her hair is wet. She then calls Bobby to give her goddad, Clive, a hug to distract him. Whitney made sure it was all caught on camera. Makes me wonder what was on the note.
I stopped it.
All of you.
Okay, 12 today. It's for you. 12 today.
I'm just saying love it because I can't.
I love it.
They're paying tribute. They're paying tribute.
It's my dad. It's my dad. I'll see you later. I'll see you later. Mom, come see her. Come say hi to, come say hi to your godfather.
Okay.
Come say hi to your goddad.
Brandy read the note, got scared, and went back and told her brother Ray J what Whitney told her. Because her brother was dating Whitney at the time.
Right.
I believe Ray J went back and told Diddy what was in that note, and I believe Diddy went and told Clive Davis. I believe Diddy told Ray J to go in that room and get her nice and comfortable, and when she's relaxed, give me a call. I believe it was Diddy that came to that room and did the job himself.
All right. All right. I don't know if I wasted y'all time, but this is not the. Damn, Jaguar wrong. But anyway, that's not the only article I've seen about it. I just can't find the rest. So we're dealing with Diddy here. Come on now. That's just something to think about. Let's see what else is on mine. Let's talk about it. News. All right. So I wish that when you're loud about someone being an alleged rapist, y'all are loud about the apology or the dismissal of. No one talked about Hove's case being thrown out with prejudice, meaning not only was his case thrown out, the judge that threw it out is not allowing it to be brought back in any capacity. So not only is this thrown out, it is so bogus you cannot appeal, you cannot bring back with a little pizzazz on it. It is thrown out in any capacity. Not only that, the attorney, Tony Busby, I know y'all been hearing his name, he has been denied in the Southern District of New York to ever, practice again. That's huge. Y'all are going against billionaires and, money rules everything. He came back and said, it's not true. They doubled down and said it's beyond true. You can't come back around here anymore. So I'm not defending anyone anymore just because I am really impressed with their art. You're gonna have to really show me something, but from Jay-Z to make me, disconnect. But there is no such thing as an ethical billionaire. I'm just trying to stay alive. I can't even. I'm living in an age I can't even loudly be a fan of anyone anymore because they're all sex trafficking and doing weird shit, and no one is exempt. Down to y'all motherfucking presidents, past presidents, and shit getting real thick. Y'all know over the weekend.
No fake.
I want him dead. I don't even want him on the list because it's just like, where did this guy come from? And it's so sad if you watch old clips of Charleston White. He used to fight for black rights. He used to go to all the town meetings, and he used to be in all the political discussions for the city he lived in and improving their conditions. And to see him do this, it's just like, was it ever real?
These hands is bisexual. They'll go from doing this. Look, they'll go from turning them punches to people say because she little. Scratching her face. These hands is bisexual.
And they have the audacity to say, don't wish death on people. Why not? Why not? I do it all the time, and I go to sleep very, very good. Why would he be alive? Why would I care for him to exist any further? How does it benefit the world? It doesn't. So get him out of here. Who cares? So that's Charleston White, and I hear people advocate for him like, but he do be making sense. When I've never seen it, and this is him having an air fight with a shadow woman, just drooling at the mouth at the thought of beating a woman up. And I'm supposed to believe anything he says benefits humans in any way. Stop defending people, y'all. Just be like, There's a lady, a correspondent on MSNBC that people are really pissed about. When people say they're making adjustments, they're really saying we're firing black people. So y'all know that there was a like top general in one of the army services. I'm not that plugged into politics at all. I just know we're dying. So, you know, I have to be alert for certain topics. A top attorney general of some sort in one of those army branches was fired. It's under the guise of him being black, nothing else. This is what you guys voted in. They're cleaning house. There's too much black hierarchy. There's too much black voices. There's too much black correspondence. And they're just dropping, right? So this is a lady. Her name is Joy Reid. She had a slot on an MSNBC show, a night show, since 2020. So it's been 5 years. She just got the axe. They're going to say, well, why did Joy Reid get fired? They're going to tell you that MSNBC is making adjustments. That means under the new presidency, black heads and positivity will roll. You will see that Trump invited some people to the White House. People that vibrate low are going to say, he's not racist. He invited Kodak Black. He invited Boosie. He didn't invite a black astronaut. He didn't invite a black doctor, attorney. Nothing with prestige and grace, because the black degenerates that he did invite is so that you can see the clowns that he likes to showboat when he gives an idea of what he sees black people as. Kodak Black was just in the middle of the street eating chicken, about to overdose, one sniff away from meeting the king. And that's the guy you invited to the White House. I need the niggers that listen, it's getting exhausted. Either you know or you don't. Either you're going to fight the fight for us or you're going to fight against us. But I need these lines clear and definitive, because you're taking up space. But anyway, back to what I was saying.
To Megan.
Shows are getting canceled. Black faces are no longer, having their position. Y'all know Don Lemon was with CNN, and he got a whole new glow since he left CNN. And you know what I thought? Maybe this is better for the people that we respected as news correspondents to still give us news without having the liability of representing the stations, because now they can tell it in the full truth. We just seen Don Lennon call Kanye a coon. Kanye at the Grammys. He said, oh, yeah, I seen you coon ass bitch. And we're like, whoa. Because they get to be themselves now. So we respect your journalism because we seen it on a broad scale on CNN. Now we getting it unbiased because y'all getting dropped and y'all leaving. So I kind of like these new spinoff, the Don Lemon Show, produced by Don Lemon. And can't nobody say nothing but Don Lemon. Don Lemon.
So let me just say to Megyn Kelly, in my 30-some years as a journalist and my 50-some years as a person of color, go fuck yourself.
Oh!
Okay?
Is this the Dom Lemon Show or is it the Dimey D Show? Not go fuck yourself. But long story short, because I don't want to bore y'all with politician topics all day. That was for Megyn Kelly. If you don't know who Megyn Kelly is, it's another angry white bitch that's a racist. And I want to show y'all her real quick. She has a show with that little bigot. If I'm going to do a show, I have to remember people's names. All right. This is Megyn Kelly, right? She has a show. Oh my God. Who is the black journalist that's so MAGA? Oh God. Anyway, long story short, none of that matters. I'll get the cliff notes later. I like this new era of breaking away from major corporations and speaking in your truth. So now we trust your journalistic point of view because we've seen you do it for CNN, MSNBC, and now we're all in the era of podcasts, independent speaking, independent labels. So Joy Reid just lost her show, and I thought to myself, this is not a time to be sad. This is a time to start individual voicing. You guys know me from MSNBC, and it was a little filtered over there because, at the top of the chain is always some Jewish person, and they only gonna let you say so much of the truth. Respect my journalism from MSNBC, but this is the truth I want to say. Now, what I also like, y'all know Plies from Sweet Pussy Saturdays and being a rapper. You know what he's doing nowadays? He's taking his stardom and he's giving us his unbiased backing with his platform, and he's backing up black women. He's backing us up the right path for politics, if you're into that, because they're all evil. And he, took his voice and said, I'm backing this black woman. She just showed me in 9 minutes that black women can put up and deal with bullshit, still be professional, and do it with a smile on the face. Yes, I did hear that Plies was a nurse, and I forgot that quick. I heard and I forgot. Thank you, Isis. I did hear that Plies used to be a nurse. I don't think you ever stop being a nurse. It's either you practice with it or you don't. So Plies is still a nurse. But I've been seeing Plies in his political bag. Black, we don't have a lot of people backing black women. Y'all just seen Charleston White just air fighting an imaginary black woman, beating her up and slapping her, and y'all love it. I mean, we don't have many allies, especially when we are trained to hate ourselves and be our biggest competition. But listen, there is a new age coming about. Even with consumerism. Listen, Luigi was just the first stop, and it needs to be many more. And I want white people to go and sacrifice themselves. The war that's about to begin. Black people, I don't want to tell y'all to sit back, but I want y'all to tell white people to prove their allegiance. We have shed enough blood and carried this country on our back for centuries. During this revolution, let the white people go prove themselves. Let them do it. Luigi did it first. Anyway. It's too deep. I don't got the time. It's hot. It's my anniversary. I got to go pick up some food for my mom's job. And then, the storm is coming, y'all. They're showing us every day. All right, let's see what else I had on this list. It's very exhausting. To be aware is so exhausting. I'd trade this brain any day. No, I wouldn't. You know what's exhausting? I'm going to show y'all. And Kanye should have hit this board a long time ago. Why am I holding on to people because I like their art once upon a time, but underneath that art, they're a piece of shit person, and, we don't have nothing in common? Fuck that I loved Kanye's music. What he's doing is disgusting, disgraceful, and no melodic tune can override a rotten human, right? Y'all know I love to do the J HUD tunnel, spirit tunnel, and I like to rate it. So we're going to have a little moment where we have fun, but then it has to get serious, unfortunately. Miss Knwoles, Mama Beyonce came down the spirit tunnel, and we're going to judge it, and then we're going to talk about something very disgusting that happened behind it.
Chicago, Tina, Louisiana. You mix a Tina with the Tina, you get spirit tunnel. Tina, now let's get information. Hey. Spirit tunnel, now let's get information. When Mama Tina's here, you best pay attention. She gave us the best gifts in all entertainment. Cause we got Miss Tina. We're happy to see ya. She loves show season 3. She shines bright like a diva. She works hard, got sacred. A legend, boss lady. Take up with.
Truth is, I'm tired. That is what we call chaos. That was chaotic. It was like somebody put me in a snow globe and shook it the fuck up, and I just had to gain back my equilibrium. Whatever the lowest score I can conjure up is. Where do we begin? I don't even know.
J HUD from Chicago, Tina, Louisiana.
She came out the room dismantled. You know what you're here for, Mama Tina. You are here to sashay down a tunnel. You're looking like you didn't know where you was at. And that started, it's hard to rebound from a deficit like that. You came out the room like somebody pushed you out. You know what you was here for.
Louisiana, you mix a Tina with the Tina, you get.
It's a negative 38 for me. It is a negative 38. It's the stuttering walk. I had high expectations. You are the mother of music. And it's. Don't your family come from music? Why is the music whooping your ass? This was the worst tunnel I've ever seen. And it's just, you know, I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to say it because I'm not trying to be funny. But if I'm going to judge things and have people believe in my scale of judgment, I am a Libra. I am a scale. I have to be fair. This was the worst. Somebody said Beyonce got that rhythm from her daddy's side. Trixie says she ain't never been down a Soul Train line. That is a white woman, y'all. This is a white woman.
Spirit tunnel. Tina, now let's get information. Hey. Spirit tunnel.
Oh my God, it pains me. It pains me. I don't. This stays here and we'll never relive it. The pain is tremendous. I don't ever want to talk about this again. Now, I hate that it has to get serious now. I hate that it has to get serious now, but it has to get serious now. So that happened 2 days ago. And you know what? It's not even that he's not even important. He's not even going to stay here long because he has to troll for relevancy. The game is going to be on the list. So today's list, 1 through 3 never changes. Saint West, I still hate his guts. Boosie, I don't care if he lives to see another day. X Musk, he had a cute little name on there, Baby Musk. No, that's cute. Your X, his name is X Musk. Offset, he kind of dwindled off. Acid reflux has been whooping my ass this week. Many heart attacks, burning my chest, making me feel like this is the last damn day. This is the big one. Acid reflux, you did your big one. You on the board. The game. You're not even going to stay here past today. I just had to highlight that I hate your guts and that you a whole bitch. You a whole grown man that does stunts so people could talk about you instead of letting talent show because you don't have no motherfucking talent. And then we got Kanye West. I'm going to move your ass up in a second because you a real life bitch too. Love the music, don't love you. Love don't live here anymore. I can love people and then never love them again. And unfortunately, you will feel the wrath of that, Kanye. I have spared you for far too long and you're a stupid, bipolar, attention-needing bitch. And let's get into why. Miss Tina came down the hallway. Miss Tina ain't got no rhythm. Ain't nobody thinking about sexualizing Miss Tina. Miss Tina can't walk and chew gum at the same time. Ain't nobody saying, look at the ass on Miss Tina. No one's doing that. That's somebody's fucking mother. Have respect. We all know what that's like. Don't play with people's moms, right? Cool. What the fucking game gonna do today for attention? He DMs Miss Tina a banana. Real mature dickwad, right? We don't have to know that, right? If I DM'd Tupac, y'all would never see it. Unless I need attention, right? And I send it to Kanye and I say, Kanye, post this so people could talk about us because they're not going to talk about us other than that because we're irrelevant at this time in history. We had our time. It's no longer ticking, but I want to hear that tick one more time. I don't care how I get the tick. I don't care if it's through love or hate. So post me sending someone's grandma a banana because I think it's so funny. Kanye goes and put on his Instagram. This is Game's phone. And then what? And then what, you fucking stupid losers? This is the Game's phone. Not only is it the Game's phone, this is the Game's phone sending an inappropriate, disrespectful symbol to people that I loved, mom and mother-in-law. I made a song about Jay-Z, I'm on his dick, called Big Brother. My Big's brother was Big Brother. I love this man so much. I am pained that him and his wife don't affiliate with me anymore. I am so in pain that they don't affiliate with me anymore that I want their attention by any means. How am I going to do it this time? I'm going to help somebody disrespect Beyonce's mom and Jay's mother-in-law. And then they double down. That is the female version of a hustler. Hey, I said, let me go to Kanye's page. Let me really see how sad this brother's behaving. And his whole page, this only happened less than 24 hours ago, is dedicated to this one adolescent immature act. He posted a banana by itself 10 hours ago and captioned it, "Tear that monkey up." Tear that monkey up. He's referring to Miss Tina Knowles. Okay, cool. Real classy. You know, I'm really evil. You know what my brain just said? This isn't me. This isn't my... Of course you could disrespect somebody's mother when your mother's not here. Can't nobody talk about fucking your mom. Your mom's not here. You want to be disrespectful? Let's be disrespectful. Let's fuck all this shit up. Because if I was Beyonce, I'd get in the booth and make a song about your mama. Lying on your dead mama. Lying on your dead mama. But that's just me. Because if you're going low, I'm going to take the subway. But anyway, people tend to be classier than me. And that's their route. Cool. Of course you don't care. Your prized possession is on the other side. Great. Then you post the actual screenshot of this is Game's phone. Okay, we heard you the first. We sold a banana. We don't care. Then you go and post the tunnel. Game finna slide for the guys. Kanye, we don't give a fuck. We know this is one of your episodes where you're not getting enough attention in life. You thought bringing your wife out to the Grammys naked was going to get attention. It blew over. You thought saying that you were clinically declared bipolar. It blew over. We already know. You didn't come off like a sane, complete package anyway. You ain't tell us nothing. Then you post Game. And you think you're funny. You trying to make it seem like Game is dropping a song for her. Tina by the Game, produced by me. What's this last one? The documentary. Let's see. I don't care. What's the gimmick? I'm running. Yo, let me tell you something. We let this behavior slide for so long that it's normalized now. Anybody whose pockets is running low, and not even the pockets, because his pocket's not running low, his attention is running low. And that currency sees this, supersede his need for paper monetary. The attention is paramount to him. And when it's running low, what does he do? Create fake episodes. Now you're crossing people's mom and helping them disrespect people's mom. Kanye. I know that lady raised you better than that. But, you don't have nobody to disgrace in the flesh because she's not here. Cool. You still got to go on the other side and meet her and explain the letdowns. This is just flesh and bones. It is not the last stop. When you're doing stuff, just know there's another realm where you have to explain said behavior. And if it doesn't matter to you, have a fucking ball. Have 14 of them. But just know this is not the last stop. Kanye's very disappointing. I will no longer, advocate for him. Give excuses, give leniency. And you're a human that's fucking up, and no music can make me turn a blind eye to that. So there you have a grown-ass Kanye West disrespecting somebody's mom because his mom is not here to disrespect. Or y'all can. Have a ball. I could care less. I don't know if y'all know this picture. I do because I'm obsessed with Kash Doll. There was a trend on Twitter going on saying, what picture do you want to reenact for when the weather breaks? And everybody was, passing out what pictures they want to, redo or recreate for the summertime. Somebody dropped this picture. I know what the picture is because that's my girlfriend. This is Kash Doll on her worthless, never deserved her ass baby father. And it hit me. A lot of black people have an obsession with hair textures and, exotic and I'm this and I like being black. Okay, I lied. I don't really fuck with y'all like that. That's the cards I was dealt. I gotta play it out because y'all really do humiliate me 98% of the time. But to grow up and know about people liking good hair and the things that you think are good, but it's just closer to Cracker Town. I never was impressed with no hair texture. I never had no hair to be impressed with. But anyway, I thought about it. Who the fuck is Tracy T? I had to ask Skip yesterday. I said, baby, what's Kash Doll baby father name again? And even he had to carry the one. He said Tracy T. And I said, baby, he never deserved her. He just had wet hair. Y'all gotta stop liking people because their hair look wet. The boy never had an accomplishment except for having wet hair. And then you would have never been in this situation if you wasn't a slave to wet hair. That, black people and y'all little kinks and it just be, y'all know that y'all obsessing over it because it's closer to the white man. That's why y'all call it good hair, because it has less kinks and curls in it, and it's closer to the people that could get lice, because the lice just clap on and then don't. Anyway, I don't want nothing close to anything close to the Caucasus Mountains. You know what? That's a good segue for this. I don't hate white people. I don't like no people.
When they...
I know y'all history, and it makes me very cautious when I let y'all in my realm, because any and every species has a built-in shaping. You get it? Just like you could look at a pit bull and you know to be scared of it because historically they were bred one way. Well, historically, white people are barbarians. You understand? I'm not making that up. The history is right there. Not to say all are, because all pit bulls don't bite and attack. It matters how you were raised. So I'm going to need to know how you were raised before I let you rub shoulders with me. And this is just a little something that, stood out to me today.
I don't want to... When they attack black people after they've been murdered, when they did absolutely nothing wrong, you're pushing us to the limit. And what do I mean by that? You're asking us to talk about history, the history of the South. This is in Georgia. What happened in Georgia? There were savages in Georgia. It was the ancestors of the white right-wingers. They were absolute savages. They murdered people, they lynched people, they raped people, they enslaved people. They took babies from their mothers and sold them as property. You want to talk about savages? Your ancestors were the biggest savages the world has ever seen. So don't you dare call a black man a savage after you murdered him. Don't you dare do that. I'm so sick of African Americans being called violent when the world's worst violence was done to them, not by them, to them, not by them. For God's sake, you want to do racist stereotypes? If it fit anywhere, and it doesn't, but if it fit anywhere, it would certainly fit white right-wingers in the South, who has hundreds of years of history of being savages.
So when people that I, did corrections with, or, people I worked in the hospitality industry, they see my post and it's about white people. And, it's a little hard to believe that you just broke thousands of years of generational teachings of white savagery. And I'm supposed to believe because you listened to a couple of black songs here and there, or you had 3 black co-workers in 30 years of life, that I'm supposed to believe that you denounce everything your ancestors set forth. And I'm supposed to be like, no, you're going to have to show me. I'm from the show me state. So when you're bred from savagery, it's just really hard to
savages
that you unlearned thousands of years of teaching. I'm sick of everybody and everything, but I'm going to teach y'all what I can until this thing is all over, and it should be over pretty soon. Embrace for impact. But anyway, what else is going on? I think a lot of people are waking up. And I think it's a beautiful thing. Who is that? I don't know this man's name. Literally, I saw him today and I got chills. Let's see if they say his name in the... I don't know his name. But there is a trend that a lot of people are waking up. And I think Luigi really, really expedited the awakening that this society needs for its reset. It's just going too far. Every crisis, when the poor is getting poorer, the rich is getting richer, and no one is benefiting except for the elites and the people that serve them. And I just seen this. It's just a lot of things I'm seeing. I'm saying people are waking up. So this guy right here, he's an amateur boxer, and he just felt it was his duty to give his standpoint on the boxing industry right now.
I'm ranked #1 boxer in New York City. I left New York City for 1 year, and when I came back, this guy who caught the KO was the new #1. So now me and this nigga fought, and I came out on top. All those accomplishments. But would you believe that I hate boxing? I absolutely hate boxing, bro. Remember when Tank knocked out Rolly? Look at what happened in the locker rooms. It's a lot of destruction on your mental health. This sport is very barbaric, unforgiving. It has no mercy on you. It turns you into something you don't want to be. There is no second place. We can't all be winners. There's only one winner. Imagine beating a guy up in front of his mom and his daughter, and they watching, crying. Imagine you getting your ass whipped in front of your mom and your daughter. I don't recommend anybody box. There's a very dark side to boxing that no one talks about. You will lose friends that you thought would stay forever. Be to yourself. Trust nobody. My closest friends did me in. My homies. People I done took care of everything for them, put them in a game, and they turned on me. People are fake. 99%.
A lot of barbaric celebrations, distractions, a lot of things that's coming to life, y'all. Everybody not going to be ready to open their minds to what is going on at the same time. So if it sounds like bullshit, let it be bullshit. But revolution is coming.
They do this.
I told y'all when I was talking about the Jaguar Wright clip, these people, they really fuck up the validity of their stories when they have these manic episodes where they go off and be crazy. I just seen Orlando Brown deep throat a microphone when he was on one of those little podcasts. So it's very, very hard when he feels like he's ready to be serious for me to absorb his information, even though I know there's validity behind it. So either y'all going to play the crazy card or y'all going to tell us and bring a light to these elite shadow governments. And if you want to tell us about sex trafficking and you want to be the person to put light on this, then you got to be more serious. This is going to be our Orlando Brown from an interview he did about sex trafficking in Hollywood. Wish I could always listen to him, but he's so busy being crazy and talk about sucking dick all the time. But this actual one interview I did like from him.
So the eyes come out, and they call them panda eyes, and they do this so you see people with these cigars. And they're all these big celebrities, they all have the cigar in common. That's that big ass thing between their legs that they're sticking in. And it's one big society of it. Now, when it comes down to the selling of they're shipping and
if you guys are confused, they're going to keep on blurting out the word children, because I guess it's like a trigger warning. So if you're confused, every time you hear a word blanked out, he's saying children. He's talking about the sex trafficking and kidnapping of children amongst Hollywood elitists, Jeffrey Epstein, and all the sick shit they do that's really going on. And they're trying not to drop this client list because all of the people that that y'all idolize and talk about are on that client list.
They do this so you see people with these cigars, and they're all these big celebrities, they all have the cigar in common. That's that big ass thing between their legs that they're sticking in. And it's one big society of it. Now, when it comes down to the selling of they're shipping and trafficking and people, adults, the moms, the dads, right there on Target commercials, right there on Walmart commercials. And you're looking at the people that are missing, and they're smiling like they're happy, but they're going back to hell. And that's really what it is. These are actually adults. Jeffrey Epstein created this saga, and this is what he is great at doing. He's great at kidnapping someone, turning them into putting them in a dead celebrity's body and screwing the life out of them after he makes a ton of money off of their ass on his private little beach. So you have a private little beach full of celebrities and bodies getting screwed, and nobody cares because they're supposed to be dead.
I don't know if you guys know what necrophilia is. Necrophilia is the act of having or being attracted to having sex with dead people, and that is one of the reasons, allegedly, why Diddy's attorney dropped the case. He came across, allegedly, substantial evidence of Diddy being affiliated with necrophilia. Just brace yourself for these stories that's going to be dropping in the near future, because that elite society, it gets so deep, sick, and twisted. That's why this list has been hidden for almost 5 years now. Y'all not gonna understand because they distract us with Beyonce, the Super Bowl, Love and Hip Hop. You are not supposed to be alive and alert. So everybody's not gonna wake up at the same time. Just brace yourself for impact. This is why I don't really trust white people with black artistry of any sort, whether it's black cinema, black music, black food. Even when I go on TikTok and I need a recommendation for a restaurant, I'm gonna put black because I need a recommendation for traveling black girl El Salvador. I do not trust white people with anything black. Now, I say that to say this. Rolling Stones dropped an article where they ranked the top and least favorite songs on Michael Jackson's biggest selling album of all time, Thriller. Now, I wasn't alive, baby. This is not my fight. But what I do know is Skip's favorite song on Thriller is Lady in My Life. Now, this is the article. And Rolling Stones rated Lady in My Life as the worst song on the Thriller album. And that's when I said, you know what? If you guys are going to do articles on you, I don't care if you hire staff for one day, make sure you pay me for my one day. Get somebody black, get somebody in the culture, because when y'all don't even season y'all food. How y'all gonna know anything about anything? You understand? Lady in My Life. I'm so sick of y'all. I am so sad. I might hurt one of y'all today. Life is starting to get overwhelming and heavy. Everything is agitating me, but this really tipped it. Rolling Stones article, Lady in My Life, the worst song on the Thriller album. Go fuck yourselves to death. Now, I'm not one of those people that update my human, brain. They want to say, we don't say kill anymore. We say unalive. I still say retarded. I still say kill. I want you to kill. Anyway, y'all also seen during my hiatus, A$AP Rocky beat his case, and then revealed to us he's a new creative director over at Ray-Ban. This is his lawyer, and his lawyer went on the Breakfast Club and said he was asked to look into Diddy's case but declined. Wonder why.
I don't know enough about the case. Mm-hmm. I was asked to take a look at the case. There's another case I said I would not be interested.
Really?
I just wouldn't be. No.
Same reason. Connection is.
It's different a little bit. I represent Rock Nation. A lot of people in rock. I'm very close with Jay and Desiree Perez, who's most amazing.
Love him.
Bomb of a boss. Jay,
love him.
Amazing. Jay Brown. All those people are just they really are special people, and they that's sort of family to me. And I don't think they're sort of
see eye to eye on things.
See eye to eye with.
Last question.
They were in pictures together all the time.
Okay, everyone was in pictures.
They were in pictures together. They weren't friends. Everybody was like, They were in pictures together all the time.
Okay.
So basically, what the lawyer is saying is he can't take the case. He's hired by Rock Nation, and he's insinuating that Jay-Z and Diddy aren't friends, so he can't take the case. So that's what Charlamagne made him say over again. He said, "What do you mean they don't see eye to eye?" He's like, basically, Jay-Z don't want nothing attached to Diddy. So I don't know what's going on over there, but hear the storm rumbling. You guys are gonna, lose your shit when everything drops. If I had the ability to hack, it would only be money shit going on. You would just see money moving from that account to my dog's account, grandma, everybody. Somehow, when people have the ability, they waste it on AI. Somebody hacked a video of an AI-generated video of Trump kissing Elon's feet, and it made it all the way to a DC agency, and they're going to face repercussions. Donald Trump gnawing on Elon Musk's toes in an AI video is making rounds online. It's even hit at least one government building, and TMZ learned that the culprits behind the viral screening are being threatened with some real-life consequences. These DC hackers apparently hijacked the TVs and complete with the bold caption, "Long live the real king," which, our president is Elon Musk. I don't care. I just want y'all to know. So now they're being threatened with some real, a White House spokesperson told us the stunt was another waste of taxpayer dollars and resources, and says everyone involved can expect some serious, I don't give a fuck. I am so sick of life. What is going on? Whatever. So So you know how Trump speaks out his ass, no fact checking, just vibes. Well, he had a conversation right next to the president of France, and the president of France wasn't familiar with his game. So when he stopped making sense, he had to grab his arm and say, "No, that's not what happened, and we need more of this."
Again, just so you understand, Europe is loaning the money to Ukraine. They get their money back.
No, in fact, to be frank, we paid 60% of the total default, and it was through, like the US, loans, guarantee, grants, and we provided real money.
Are you not embarrassed? Oh my God! There's people in my family that voted for this. There's people with black skin that voted for this. Everybody ain't gonna make it during this war. I'm telling you, make definitive lines, know who's who. Look at them in the face. They're already turned. I told you we got a term for them. They're black walkers. Their eyes already turned. They may look like the people you knew and loved. They are not on this side of the fight. They already been bitten. Let the zombies march on that side of the war. All right, it's just crazy to me. I know Tank hits very hard, but I ain't scared of nobody, even though I should be. He had made this weird comment 2 weeks ago, like, how the fuck y'all be ending up with DL niggas? Y'all don't know a gay nigga when y'all see one? Y'all make it very hard.
Who dressed him? That motherfucker look like a light-skinned bitch.
How we supposed to be? All right, guys.
Says that.
You know what I don't understand? We are in the biggest technological space that we've ever been in. So I want you guys to be able to point out certain things. I hate people call me, "Is this AI?" Bitch, I'm a bartender. Ask me if something's tequila or vodka. AI and technology is not my strong suit, but you got everybody going, "Oh my God." And I know that I hate Nikki and I'm going to find things to talk about. But when it starts making the blogs and, "Oh, Nikki looked amazing. Her face." First of all, Nikki is gorgeous. Me knowing that she's married to a rapist and she's a loser has nothing to do with how pretty this girl is. But when y'all start talking about her face with a major filter on it and say, "Oh my God, something looks different." What do y'all reserve y'all brain for? It's in here and it's on. But what is it on for, and what do you do?
Y'all says this. But y'all says this.
Do you know that this clip went viral and it hit all the blogs? What is Nikki doing? What's different? It's called a filter. Grow the fuck up, y'all. I'm sick of it. Why do I have to be the one to point everything out and look like the hater? I don't give a fuck about being a hater because it's fun. But why are we not thinking? Why are we not utilizing resources called a brain and turning it on so there's no confusion for everything? I'm just, I'm losing my patience, guys. What else is going on? Sick of y'all. Sick of everything. Before I move over to the actual vlogs. I am so disgusted with this little fucking nigger animal bitch. I want to say he's people like this don't live long, so we don't have to really, talk about it much longer. I don't like people without manners. Do you guys know that you can be tough and having manners doesn't take away from the toughness? Or do you think it's a conglomerate of illiteracy, degeneracy, coming from low income? That doesn't make you tough. Tough is what you do, not how you do. Now, the little animal bitch, he went to a concert, I believe at Madison Square Garden, and I hate when black people do this. They want to be tough, so they pick a race that's not known to be a fighter, and they bully that race. Let me see you buck up with someone of the same walk of life, and then we could determine who prevailed. You see an older white man that's at work in a suit and tie, you spit on him and you beat on your chest. So this is little TJ spitting at a security guard at the garden.
Oh boy, you know what I'm saying? This just means a lot to me right now.
He's now banned from Madison Square Garden for life. That don't make you tough. That makes you someone who exerts behavior as someone who does not live long. I never seen somebody spit on somebody for nothing and live long. Like, hey, grandpa, you're not going to be a grandpa. You're going to be dead. Okay? So now he hears the internet talking about him. Like, you heard little TJ spit on a security guard? Yo, some old white guy. It wasn't even tough. An old white guy at work. So, you know. The nigga goes and dresses up as Tupac to say, yeah, I'm tough. I'm Tupac Thug Life. Tatted on my belly. Remember when Tupac spit at the reporters? That's me. Keep these little animals away from me and my dog, please. And you know what? Life be real funny. Because it won't last long. But anyway, I told y'all all these Disney kids and people that came out as children that had adult managers and all those people in the elite circle. You just seen Orlando Brown talking about it. Yeah, you seen these kids in the commercials and they looking happy. They will all be in touch. And the effects go on to adulthood. Justin Bieber is losing it. Every time I've seen Justin Bieber in the last year, he has been out of it.
You know you love me. I know you.
Let me take off this song before they take it down to my YouTube. So just watch. I'm taking the song off. Poor thing. Every time you see Justin Bieber, he is tweaking out a little. And you know, when that client list drops, I'm not going to say anything because they're going to sue me for my last $4 like they do in Tasha K right now. Tasha K is filing for bankruptcy. Because she keep on getting sued. She don't know the magic word is allegedly. She going to tell y'all people business and her rendition of it, not use allegedly, and keep on getting sued. Well, now she just filed for bankruptcy. Where is the damn story? That word allegedly will take you so far in this industry. Sorry for ya. Tasha K files for bankruptcy, confirmed, set to pay creditors $1.2 million over the next 5 years. Sorry for ya. I don't know much about the lady. I just know she keeps on getting sued by Cardi, and now it's other people involved. Is there anything else in this blog that I want to talk about? Let me see what they're doing over in Ghetto Land, a.k.a. the Shade Room. I hate Kodak Black so bad, but another person who's not going to live long, so I don't really have much to... Anyway. Tyra Banks really confuses me. For somebody who was very, very, very strict with her judging for America's Next Top Model, when it's time for her to do her thing, she looks like complete shit. This is Tyra Banks gracing the cover of Essence magazine, and to be one of the first black supermodels, I gotta see the material because the material isn't materialing. Let me show y'all what she did. That looks like when you get waxed and they show you the hair they took off the coochie landing strip. That's what this picture gives. This gives waxed coochie landing strip. You look a fucking mess. Is life a joke? Is this the joke era? Are we now in the joke era where they see how much people can take before we realize there's a camera somewhere in the room? Because nothing's making sense. Tyra Banks stuns. She looked like she got hit with a stun gun. And they said, huh? And the camera just flashed in the face. I'm sick of everything. Nothing is as it once was. And I just gotta let it go. What else is going on? I'm really, really, really getting tired of this whole BMF versus 50 Cent versus Rick Ross versus Floyd Mayweather shit because it's getting very weird and the men are acting like bitches. Like, I got your bestie. No, you're my enemy. No, you're my enemy's enemy, so you're my friend now. Ooh, they can't sit with us. It's getting real lame. Either y'all gonna shake the block like y'all used to, or we just gonna keep it on the playground because what is this girly shit y'all got going on? Okay, cool. 50 mad at Meech because Meech took a picture with Rick Ross. So now 50 and Meech not friends. Now Meech and Big Meech, Medium Meech, now their allegiance is with Rick Ross because now y'all hate me. That's my friend. So an enemy of an enemy is a friend of mine. Like, what in the fucking girl Clueless is going on? So now they're friends with Floyd Mayweather, and they go to Little Meech's page like this, right? And all he's gonna post is his new friends, which is the enemies with his old friends, because now an enemy friend. So now everything is Floyd and Rick Ross. I'm friends with Floyd and Rick Ross. Now they gonna give me the money. Now I'm their friends. You're not giving me money. You're not friends. Now I'm friends with your not friends. What? Huh? Y'all is bitches. I'm tired. I'm tired of all of this shit. I'm tired of all of it. All of it. What's going on? Where's our men? They used to go to war. They used to build homes. They used to cheat but still pass the whole check. Now we posting pictures, and that's the real kicker. We don't fight no more. We post pictures with the enemy. I know that hurt. Like, this is weird. I don't bring the floods. I don't care. I don't care no more. I'm not fighting to stay alive in this kind of world. So that's what's going on. They're showing that, ooh, I got you. I'm taking pictures with your enemies, and your enemy's gonna give me money now. So now I'm their friend because I'm getting money from them. Instead of going making money as a man, get my hand dirty, I'm gonna get the money from over here. It's like prostitution with friends. Over it. What else is going on? The wiggers are wigging. So
Ain't got no friends, you miss off.
It's little white girls that think they're black girls, but could never. Little wiglets, and they got beef. So it was Bad Baby. You know, I don't know why Dr. Phil made this bitch famous. She is the girl that was on the couch arguing with her mom and said, "Catch me outside." She has a rap career now as a rapper. Her name is Bad Baby. Then you got Alabama Barker. Travis Barker from Blink 182. He's the one that victoriously lived through the plane crash. It was a big thing. You had to be there. People died, not him. He prevailed. And he made this daughter, and she's just not acting like the daughter of Travis Barker. Now they are having this wigging out between the wiglets, and it's annoying. Let's see what they're doing.
Your stepmom burned out while she took her sister second. I know you're out, you're reaching out. You need my name to clout. That stanky pussy got you kicked out the car.
So Bad Baby got a fake Travis Barker in the video to piss her off. Travis Barker is one of the biggest drummers of rock, modern day rock history. So that's Alabama's dad. It's ghetto and it's white, so it's not my concern. Why did I even try it? Let him. Okay. I hate everything and everyone. What else?
Legacy.
Nerves. And I don't want to be mean, but Marlon Wayans won't go away. He just confirmed that they're working on another White Chicks too. Not knowing when to walk away will be the demise of all, because whoever said, you know what, we need another White Chicks. Like, what? It was what it was. Wasn't even impressed the first time. And you want to do it 20 years later? Like, let it go, bro. Let it go. Where's Soulja Boy when you need him? Is there anything else that pissed me off today?
Starting a recording.
Let's see what this is. Prison riot breaks out while Tory Lanez is trying to record a song.
Tell me right. I'm right now. I gotta go up.
Ready.
Hey, I can't say I'm the same from last year. You can see the pain inside my eyes and I can't mask it. We was cutting metal off the bone so we could stash it. 500 on his Zella, make him do gymnastics. See up to the yard and he got backflip. Crying in the cell so many nights that I got trapped in. I love him more than I got trapped in. He got the Zella, I got more than I got trapped in.
Starting a recording.
Life is... I don't have nothing to say. I don't. What else is going on? Meek just pissing people off again. Meek, hey, the IRS made me pay $2.8 million from 2013, and I only made $2 million. How do I fight that, man? I've been paid. Why would you come to a low-income group of people that collectively Go ask a lawyer. This is why people don't like Meek. Meek don't have no social awareness. Just nothing but braids, Rolex talks, and rocks rolling in his head. Why the fuck would we know Meek? You came on Twitter and asked poor people about rich people shit, and then, oh, you know what? When that happened to me, Meek, this is what I did. If you don't fucking go call your peers or a lawyer and get the fuck out of our face, hate him dead. You know what? He gotta come on here because he's just consistently stupid. I just keep on overlooking it. Offset's irrelevant this week. He's irrelevant in life. Let's put Meek on here. And it just should have been. I just keep on forgetting about him because he's very forgettable. But Meek has made the Hate Your Guts board because, like, what? You come on here all the time talking about nothing, just stupid and vibes. What else is going on? Oh my God, I should have started off the show and said, rest in peace to Valletta Wallace. We lost Valletta Wallace over the weekend. Biggie's mom has passed away. God bless her soul. And you know what? Spirits fight wars better than the flesh. I know for sure Diddy gonna die in jail now because Miss Mama Valletta Wallace is going to make sure that you rot in hell for the remainder of your natural life and the fucking soul that you have left after that. So rest in peace to Miss Valletta Wallace. Your real mission begins now. Roberta Flack. Rest in peace. I didn't even get to that story. Thank you, Isis. Rest in peace to Roberta Flack. I did not hear that today. What else is going on? Boosie has a baby on the way. I'm calling it now. That baby is gay. He is so obsessed with gay people and what they do and how they move and I just know how funny God is. I'm calling it. That is a gay baby. Can't wait. Like funny like that. Life is funny like that. What else is going on? I think I'm tired of the fucking news today. I think I overloaded myself with things that I hated. Let's see if the neighborhood talk got anything that I missed. I feel like there was something I wanted to talk to y'all about. Let me just see. Let me scour over this real quick. Hey, I don't want to talk about people's kids, but it just happens. Why do all of Chris Brown's kids look like deportees? Why do all of his kids look like, one phone call and they're going to be detained? I would just really, if I'm going to have kids, I would want them to look like me so I could just feel my legacy visually. And all your kids look like damn foreigners. But anyway, when you hate black people, no, I think I'm really exhausted from today's show. I hated everything. Did I have fun even once today? I don't think so. I hate Lizzo. Lizzo, I gotta make room for her. She's gonna need 2 spots. I know I forgot something, but that's fine. Whatever I forgot, I will carry over tomorrow. Some people just aren't that married. And then look at Kanye still trying to get attention.
So Dave Portnoy, I don't know you. I saw you was tweeting. I have no idea who you are. We was going back and forth joking, but when you start talking about telling,
like, you sound like you have a dick in your mouth. And you know what? They suspended his account permanently yesterday on Twitter. So Kanye no longer has access to Twitter. We just got tired of the ranting and the fake Nazi support because you have an album coming out and you need to generate with this. Oh, God damn, brother. I am exhausted. Yeah. Oh, lastly, my kind of petty. We're going to end the show on some shit I would do if you ever played in my face with my love. But you know what? It was never love with her because these people go for people for how much money they have. And then these people go with you because they want to fuck on you. So it's not real love. So I genuinely don't care. But the divorce gets even nastier. Some way, somehow, Simon, whatever his last name is, I won't even try to attempt to say it, is now currently detained by ICE. I'm not going to say it was Portia, but somehow someone filed a phone call, and now the guy who cheated on his wife to get a new wife found out what life is like when you cross people. Okay, there's a lesson to be learned here. Go where you're celebrated, and you won't be getting detained by ICE. It's always a man's weakness to sex, which always ends up to be his demise, and I find it to be very delicious as poetry in real life is in motion. if you ain't leave that lady who for some reason was with, I'm not saying that she had any better intentions, but you divorced your wife when she brought a friend over. You thought the friend was hot. You married the friend. Y'all going through a nasty divorce and you just pop up in a cage. Going back to your motherland. I love when horniness makes people suffer. Stop being horny. Guys, I know I was a lot to tolerate today because I was so miserable. But so is life. And I'm just going to report it to y'all. Thank you for sticking by for another episode of the I'm Not Impressed show. If you missed any of today's show, no need to worry. Today's misery and hate will be spewed over on YouTube within the next 10 minutes. Tell a friend, like, comment, subscribe. I will be back tomorrow spewing more misery, hate, and debauchery. What did I forget? Oh yeah, go fuck yourselves. Until tomorrow, peace out.